If you have a YouTube channel that is a personal channel, I want to encourage you to change that over to a brand channel. Let me tell you why. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shelly. I go by Shelly Saves the Day. Today I want to dive into some YouTube settings. Now, when you create a YouTube channel for the very first time, it will default as a personal channel. When you create any other channel, it will always set up a brand channel. Now, why you may want to convert a personal channel to a brand channel, it does become easier when you add people eventually to your team for permissions, and that is a great benefit. There are other benefits as well, but one thing I want to encourage is if you are a new channel, to create a brand channel right away so that you have the options and flexibility when you first start, because changing over later can come with quite a few fallbacks, some of which we will get into, but it includes losing all the comments that you've made on your own channel as well as other people's channels, and potentially the loss of your own custom URL. That is something I want to help you avoid. Let me show you what to do. First thing you want to do is go to this address to see if you have a brand account or a personal account to start with. If you have a brand account, then congrats, you don't need to worry about this. If you have a personal account, let's go into the next steps. One of the easiest things to do is pay attention to the colors that are going to be up in the upper corner of the screen. That way you know which account you're logged into. It will become more important later on, especially if you name the channels the same thing. The first thing you'll do is create another channel, and you will name that one usually the end channel of what you want, but in this case I just named it the same thing. Now after you do this, you're going to want to, if this is your first channel and then you are opening the new subsequent brand channel, you should then be able to easily just select to move your channel from your personal into a brand account. This is the simplest of all the ways to do this. Now, the next option that may come up is if you have a brand account that may already be on a different Gmail account. And so when that happens, you need to make sure that you have the permissions available and you are either set up as a primary or the other owner. And if you have never done that, you're going to need to add another manager to your account, which is done under permissions. Now, when you are doing this, it's very important to also keep in mind what is coming up on screen. It says which channel will be deleted, and you want to be inside of the channel that you're going to want to change. And do keep in mind that if you try to make a change on a channel that you are not the primary owner on, it will say you don't have sufficient privileges to do so. So that may be a reason why you need to log into a different account, add a manager, and you'll see as we go on through the process. There have definitely been horror stories out there that I've heard of people accidentally deleting the wrong channel. So again, double check everything, take your time with this, and make sure to read all of the screens that are popping up. After you do a channel transfer, it can take a while for the system to propagate and update all of the changes. So don't go immediately back to the channel that was deleted, bring it up and say, oh, it didn't work. So keep in mind there's usually a pop-up down below at the bottom that is going to say this channel transfer has been successful. Please give us 10 minutes, and honestly, I'd give it 24 hours just to make sure. If this video was helpful for you, I hope you give it a thumbs up and follow along for more tips on YouTube and how to share what you love with the world with video. I'm Shelly. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.